All right, guys, here we are in the Moodle shell for this week, and I just want to give you kind of a quick update on um, what you're expected to do for the week. And it's just a bad week, guys. Sorry that it's landing on Thanksgiving week, but this is a tough chapter. Not necessarily, well, it depends on your memory of geometry and so on, but there's just so much content in this chapter, and so it's going to take a lot of time this week. And I'm sorry about that, but that's just the way it is. And so as we scroll down here to get to chapter 12, our next chapter, um, you can see that here's the objectives of what we're going to cover. And this Van Healy theory of learning geometry is a critical step here in this chapter. There's several homework questions on those concepts and so on. And so make sure you understand that here at the beginning in sections 12.1 and 12.2. So we're going to start out by looking at those two sections and watching those instructional videos for that. But then geometry is such a big topic and there's just so much vocabulary in it. And so I've created these documents for you here. Basic geometric shapes, solid geometry, which is like the last section of the chapter, um, and then just vocabulary terms for geometry. So I just want you to go through those documents, maybe print them out and highlight things that you're not remembering from the past, and maybe spend some time on those and those definitions. And then we're just going to go through the rest of the chapter. And so you're going to watch the videos for 12.3 and then go do that Wiley Plus homework, 12.4 and that assignment, 12.5 that assignment, and 12.6 and that assignment. It's just that each one of them have multiple videos in them to make sure that we're covering all of the content for those sections. Then there's a constructed response again for this week. Again, it's a practice CSET question. And actually I have threw three choices in there for you. And so remember, you only do one. But go in and look at those when you're ready and respond to two other people and their problems that they solved, especially if they're different than yours. The lesson activity for this week, and then the chapter quiz will open up on Thursday, even though that's Thanksgiving, but I'm just keeping the time frame the same. I haven't quite finished this quiz yet, but I'll go in there and do that before it opens on Thursday. And I'm sure most of you will be taking it like Saturday, Sunday, or whatever as a typical time frame here. So again, I'm sorry guys that this week is so packed, but that's just the way that timing is working out here. So good luck with this chapter. It's an interesting chapter because it is very concrete and so on. But let me know if you have any questions with the work, and make sure that you check in with the NetTutor. Again, I just want to emphasize that. Back up here at the top, here is the NetTutor tutors. And so you can go in there any time of the day and check into a whiteboard session and have somebody help you with whatever may come up in these assignments that you might get stuck on. All right, let me know if you get stuck, guys. Have a great week. Have a great Thanksgiving.